What's up, Rods94 here, doing a commentary with a Moab gameplay on Fallen, using the ACR and a specialist this time. This is my third Moab, I think it is. First one I couldn't record, second one was with the assault that's up, and this is the third one. I've actually got a fourth one now. Which is good. I got it last night. I'd been struggling to do well on Call of Duty, but now I've starting to get my stride back in the game, and the quickness and reflexes that I used to have are starting to come back now, which is good. And I actually pulled the sniper out and had to go at sniping for the first time in the game, and I actually did pretty good, to be honest. I might actually upload that game. I can't remember what my final score is, but in the main bit I get like a few headshots in a row and stuff. It was on Outpost as well, so I might think about uploading that. And usually I complain about snipers and usually I hate them, but I when I was using the sniper itself, every time I kept hitting a guy, it usually took like 2 hits for some reason, and they weren't going on last stand, so that's quite strange. So later on in this video you'll notice around the 4-minute mark it might jump a bit. That's because the connection was changed host, and so it went into 2 clips, and I've sort of took the intro out, but it's near enough where I was. So I hope you don't mind that. Not my fault. Call of Duty's fault for splitting the clip into 2, which I always find quite stupid and strange, to be honest. So I've just really got in to record this commentary. I went to go get a bacon sarnie, and then for some reason I ended up getting into a thing where I've got to deliver 500 leaflets to doors now. Great. So I don't even know how I got enrolled into this, but my mum sort of put my name forward, and now I'm delivering 500 leaflets. That's not even near me actually, but it's money, isn't it? So I guess when my job starts again in the summer, well, Easter time sort of, I'll have some more money coming in then. So basically this game I sort of kept to the edge because I always get killed in the centre of Fallen, so I just thought I'll just keep to the edge and rotate around from here to the all the way around, and do a full circle or turn back and go into the spaces where I think the enemy will be respawning. So now I looked on my map and there was a massive space on this sort of area, so I kept going forward to the wall, and yeah, as you can tell it's a tiny bit laggy. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Scar H again, actually Scar L, Scar H, I can't remember what they call it, but I've changed weapons and now I'm back on the ACR. I usually use the ACR because it's just a good weapon for me. Since there's you can change your little red dot thing on your weapon, I've gone back to what I always used to use, which was the other sort of circle type red dot, not the normal one, but I think it's 4th down or something. And I've used that again, and I always do well when I've put that red dot on. I don't know what it is with that red dot, but I've used that again now and I seem to be doing well with it. So yeah, there's back to 1 video a day now on the COD Impossible, which is always good because you can see more of us, for those who like us anyway. Here is where the connection goes that I was on about, right here, and yeah, I faced the wall for about 12 seconds when it's migrating host, and in a minute you'll see it jumps clips to another one, and that's the one that's not lagging. Well, I think it is not lagging, so I'll see how that goes. Anyway, I heard they're patching up the theatre mode, which is good because I might be able to get my first MOAB back, which would be pretty cool if I could, because I'd like to do a commentary. You see that sniper there? I don't even know how I managed to walk past that sniper there. I think I was sort of getting a bit tenser then because I knew I was near the MOAB. The new MOAB I got was strange because I actually thought I lost it for a minute. And then I called it in, and then eventually died like straight after I called it in. But I weren't bothered. I was shouting my head off at like 12 o'clock at night. Parents in bed, but I didn't care. I was running around like a little child, and yeah, I don't know what it is with MIBs, but it's sort of a little kick when you get one, and it's like yeah. So yeah, it was good getting another MIB because you know they're good to use. So strangely, I've been using like assassin quite a bit. Not like I don't put it on purpose. It's only when I use it on snipers, obviously. But on the specialist, I've usually been putting it high up. It's like third most of the time on the specialist. Well, the second perk you do get. I don't know why that is. I've got the pro version. It's quite easy to get. And as much as I annoy it, it annoys me, should I say, it's good to use. So I sort of go against my own opinion of saying it's annoying and people shouldn't use it. But at some point anyway, if you use the specialist, you're going to get it if you're doing well. So you might as well get it early because it is a good perk to use. So my other MOAB was on Underground. Another map that I didn't think I would get a MOAB on. I thought Dome and Hard Hat would be the actual first two maps I would get a MOAB on. The thing with Dome is that you either love it or hate it. So it's not, you never see people going Dome, oh it's okay, it's okay. You never get people doing that. You always get, oh Dome, it's fucking shit, I'm gonna always shit on this map. Or you get, yeah, Dome. It's one of them choices sort of map. So yeah, that guy there, I don't know what he were doing to be honest. But if it weren't for that guy running around corner, he probably have got me. And then I get the MIB. Yeah. I always enjoy watching them come in. And then I get this guy right before the MIB. And then yeah, and then you carry on. I sort of then looked at the scoreboard, and then I realised we were sort of struggling a bit. So I thought, right, I've got to push into the centre now and get these kills for my team so I can win it, because I don't really want to upload an MOB and then we'll actually lose the game, which wouldn't be good. So I've talked about the gameplay a bit today, which is different because I usually don't. And my next few videos I might upload that sniping and talk about sniping, since it's a sniping video, alliteration. And there's the MOB, but I don't think I'll upload that one too soon yet. And then I've got a few flawless videos. I'll probably pick one of them out and do another tip thing and actually edit it down this time. I'll probably edit it in college so I can actually get that one precise movement clip that I want and talk about it. So those are the videos that I probably do this week. So I hope you all enjoyed another Moab video, and look at that guy there just like facing me. That was so close. I get quite a bit lucky to be honest in this game. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Hope you like this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.